Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
Mary Jo, how do we tackle the problem of evil?
Well, the problem of evil is a question of some great depth, and some men have given decades of their lives to answering this very question. And I'm giving you that caveat before we carry on, because I don't want people to think it's just as easy as what I'm about to give them. But that it is a problem that will affect, extension-wise, it affects all of mankind. All of mankind deals with evil, pain, suffering, the outworking of why they come back and ask the problem of evil. So I want to give you just a few quick three things that you can do to engage in the problem of evil. First of all, refine the objection. When people say things like, if God is good, why is there pain and suffering in the world? A lot of times they don't know that they're arguing from evil. And so you need to help them see that this argument is based in an idea that there is a standard of good, and that they're talking about that this life is not good. The second thing that you can do then, once you refine the objection so you can engage them with it, you get common ground, is to define the term evil. What are we talking about with evil? And what is it? Because it's not a thing in itself. Evil is actually a corruption of something good, some real good thing. So we need to define that so they can begin to see what it is that they're talking about. They're talking about there's a way things should be. There's something good that's real that has been corrupted. And that's what they're noticing with pain and suffering. And then finally, we need to defend our view, our worldview, and offer them how the Christian worldview actually explains this, and how what they're noticing is that God created life. And he called it good. Life is good. And the corruption of that good thing is pain and suffering and ultimately death. And this is what their objection is based in. So you have a way of handling the problem of evil if you refine the objection so they understand they're talking about good and evil, and that they're talking about a standard of good is what they're noticing. And then if you will help them define the term evil so that they know that evil is not itself a thing. So they're actually using good, objective good, to make this argument against God from evil, and then help them see that the Christian worldview actually provides an explanation for that very objection, and then how to go about handling it, and what God did to redeem this life, this good that he created that has much evil and pain and suffering in it, that he doesn't just leave it that way, but that Jesus' resurrection was his affirmation that it is good, and he redeems that good thing he made.